Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you an exciting bill that is being proposed. As a matter of fact, the bill has gotten a royal assent. Any bill that has received royal assent, it will be very difficult for such a bill not to be passed into law. This bill is very exciting, and if you are a migrant residing in the UK, most especially migrant with young family, this will be an exciting news to all of us. That is why you need to stick with me to the end of this video to get the full information. Hi guys, as you all know, my name is Victor. If you are new to this channel, in this channel, I give latest information about UK immigration. I talk about study abroad, ways you can migrate to the United Kingdom through the skilled worker migration route. I also give information about lifestyle. If this content is something that interests you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give a thumb up to my video so YouTube can recommend to a wider audience and so many persons will benefit from the information I'm passing across. So guys, let's get started. As a migrant, raising up family in the UK, it's very difficult. Most especially as a young family, parents with little kids of the age of 0 to 5, it's really difficult for you to cope because one of the parents needs to be at home at all time to look after the kids. So with that, both parents cannot work full time. This is really challenging. The fact that you're a migrant without any direct family relative living in the UK, that makes it more complex for you. This is something most migrants are facing here in the UK. But with this flexibility bill that has received royal assent, once passed into law, will make all of this a thing of the past for migrants with family. So this video basically will benefit those who are already in the UK, and those who are planning to come to the UK, right, can also see this as a potential opportunity for them to leverage on. So guys, I'll be reading through some of the details that are contained in this proposed flexibility bill that has received royal assent for us to get full information of what it talks about. The press release was published 20th July 2023 from Department of Business and Trade. Millions of British workers will have more flexibility over where and when they work as the flexible working bill achieves royal assent. Workers will have the right to request flexible working from day one of a new job, with employers required to consider any request and provide a reason for rejection. So guys, this is an exciting news to all UK residents, right? Most especially migrants who are residing here in the UK with family. It's not easy. If you are not a parent, you won't understand the importance of this proposed bill. I can't wait for this bill to come into effect. It's not easy, guys. As a migrant living in the UK with young family, it's not easy. At the end of the day, you find that just one of the parents will be able to work because somebody needs to be at home at all time to take care of the kids, right? But with this proposed bill that has received a royal assent, once it's passed into law, it will be a big boost for families here in the UK, right? As an employee, you have the right to negotiate flexible working hours with your employer from the very first day you resume your place of work, or at the point of your interview. You can do all of this negotiation, how you want your shift pattern to be. If you want it to be a block shift pattern, or you want your shift to start at a particular time and end at a particular time, the number of days you want to work, all of this will be negotiated. Though employer can also consider the job need, but however, for employer to reject whatever flexible working pattern you are proposing to them, they must have a good reason for them to reject whatever reason you are giving them. It has gone past the days where employer will tell you, this are the working pattern we have here in our organization and you must stick to it. With this bill, as an employee, you have the right to negotiate whatever working pattern you feel works for you. It is not news that there are millions of people who are eligible to work, but they could not because of family issue, how to take care of kids at home, right? Most especially women who are taking care of their young kids at home. And you know, for you to be able to get a child minor who will be taking care of your kids when you're at work, the cost of paying those child minor, it's almost the same as what you are working in your place of work. Now comes the question, why am I working when the wages I'm going to earn from my place of work, I will use 80 to 90% to pay for child minor at home. So the best is for me to sit at home and take care of my kids the way I want to raise them, right? All of these are reasons why this bill will be an exciting news to all residents of UK, most especially those who are raising young family here in the UK. UK government wants mothers and those raising kids to have that opportunity to work if they are able to work, right? Rather than being at home trying to raise their kids when there are millions of job vacancy looking for people to cover it. And note, most of these persons, they are well skilled, right, in their area of expertise, but because of the current exigency of raising family, most of them quit job to be a full-time mom and all that. This bill will be an exciting news to all migrants and those residing in the UK. It will give you flexibility on the time you can work and also see how you can manage your time with your spouse to raise your kids in. Flexible working is a broad term and can relate to working hours or pattern, including part-time, term time, flexi time, compressed hours, or adjusting start and finish time. It can also include flexibility over where someone works, whether that be from home or a satellite office, shortening their commute. The flexible working pattern encompasses all type of employment, being part-time, term time, flexi job, full-time job, all type of job you are doing in the UK. The flexible bill will give you the opportunity to negotiate how you want your working pattern to be. You have the right to tell your employer this is how you want your working pattern to look like. The flexibility that suits your needs, that suits your current situation. Based on your employer job needs, both the employer, you and your employer will come to a compromise and see what works best. Another bill that is being proposed by the UK government is the apprenticeship. They are trying to widen the apprenticeship program to accommodate some other areas. From 2024, students will have the opportunity to apply for apprenticeship alongside degree so that they can decide which route suits them best. By opening up the service to apprenticeship opportunities, thousands more young people will benefit from a wider choice of high-quality options. The plans will also help put technical and vocational education on an equal footing with traditional academic routes. UK government is trying to level up that dichotomy of technical education and a normal degree program. This is something we also have in my country. Those who study in technical institutions like the Polytechnic and those who study in the university, there have been this dichotomy of university degree and a polytechnic degree not be the same, even when you have a higher national diploma and those who have a first degree. In the same field of study, those with degree program will always come first in terms of positioning. So the UK government is saying from 2024, those who chose the apprenticeship route, right, will also have the same qualification as those who choose the academic route. The technical education is more productive in workplace because most of the things that are taught in technical education relate directly to what you are doing in the workplace. Unlike academic, when most of the things that are taught are just in theory and not practical. You get more practical skill from technical and vocational education than normal academic skills. So the UK government is coming up with this program to measure up those who chose the apprenticeship route and those who choose the normal academic route to be at par. Not that in place of work, one will tell you, I have a university degree or an academic degree, while the other will tell you, I have an apprenticeship or a technical skill. But with this bill coming into place, they will all have the same status. There won't be any discrimination or any dichotomy between those who study a degree program or those who have a technical skill. So this will be a plus. You never can tell. I might just register in one of the technical area, choose a different field of endeavor to see how I can get or acquire a new skill on technical education, different from what I had my academic qualification. So guys, this is a good news to migrants who are residing here in the UK. The technical skill, once is being measured up with the academic program, I think that will be more productive. The technical knowledge you acquired, you can use it to establish yourself, to start your own business, and you can use it to do so many things for yourself. To me, this will be a welcome development, and this one area we need to look into as a migrant, not just pursuing academic degree, but see how we can channel our attention to technical education. So guys, I said I should bring this updates so that we can look out for it once the bill is being passed through law. As you all know, the royal giving their assent still need to pass through parliamentary procedure to be passed into law. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to give a thumb up to this video so the YouTube can recommend to a wider audience. And if you are new to this channel, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can join the amazing growing family. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.